Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Studio West productions of A Year with Frog and Toad and Once on This Island. We ask that you turn off all cell phones and please refrain from using flash photography as it is a distraction to the actors. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Studio West productions of A Year of Frog and Toad and Once on This Island.
It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plenitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds, even less.
Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's just an expression.
Oh, winter now is over. The snow has all been snow. Spring is here, which starts the year with frog and toad.
The spring is nearly here, folks. The sun will be shining, the clouds will be going, and the birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpy, chirp.
Over here, we have frog, and over here, toad. Both are at the end of their winter-long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about. I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad. Toad has just invited me to tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore, I think misunderstood. And in conclusion, I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood.
I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Yo, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere I've been through, in some fondest of the frog most. There is a frog, there is a toad, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me, it seems. Frog is the frog,
Toad is the toad of my dreams. Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
How was your winter been?
Marvelous. How has your winter been?
Well, I've been hibernating, so there isn't much to report.
It's about the same for me. This is a very nice dream, though.
Yes, it is. Well, how have your dreams been?
Great. Well, I'd better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Yes, I think it is. Just around the corner. Gas? sky is clear, we came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with frog and toad. A year with frog and toad. Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Clover.
Toad! Toad, your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring.
It's spring?
Yes.
Ding, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Is it spring? Is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe?
Why, certainly, Toad.
Thank you, Frog. Good night.
But Toad, it is April.
It's April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me up in May.
But Toad, I would be lonely without you. I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. And yet I am sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. But Toad, it is a long time until May. Well, January's over. February's over. March is over. April's, well, almost over. Oops, I guess April is over. Toad, it's May!
It's May?
According to this.
Oh my, there's so much to do. I've got to clean the house. I've got to mulch the yard. And I've got to get some breakfast. I've eaten since January.
Yes, Toad?
Frog.
What is it?
You know, I was just thinking that extra month of sleep really makes a difference.
Smell the flowers,
See the plants.
hear the marching of the ants, feel the sunshine,
Breeze. Look out, Frog, here comes the bees.
listen to the birdies sing.
Sweet, 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 let's sweet the spring.
Let's meet the spring. It's spring.
Frog,
Yes, Toad.
I think this year I would like to start a garden.
You would? Well, it just so happens I have some seeds here in my pocket. Take those seeds and put them in the ground and water them, and soon you will have a garden.
How soon?
Quite soon.
All right, now I will plant these seeds. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, and 50. You have them planted. And now for some water. All right, start growing. I said, start growing. Grow!
Oh, what is the matter?
My seeds are not growing.
You're shouting. They're afraid to grow.
Really?
Yes. Leave them alone for a while.
I'm afraid that would be impossible.
Well, why is that?
My clock is broken.
I wonder how that happened.
I have no idea. But with the broken clock, how will I ever know when a while is over?
Your seeds will have been grown.
But when will that be?
Soon.
But when is soon?
Somewhere between now and later.
You're not helping, Frog.
Good luck, Toad.
Frog said these seeds would grow soon, but soon was over a long time ago. Yes, I'm quite sure that soon is over, and now it is later. Oh, this is all my fault. I must have frightened my seeds very badly. I'm sorry, seeds. I did not mean to raise my voice at you. Don't be afraid, go on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener, you are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Come on, up out of the dirt. It's safe out here, you won't get hurt. It's safe out here, you have my word. You don't believe me, just ask a bird. Hey bird!
What is it, Toad?
I have some seeds planted in the ground.
Seeds, terrific. I love seeds.
You see seeds, you are loved here.
Where are they? How to eat them?
Bird!
What?
Go away, they will hear you.
Seeds can't hear.
They hear everything.
Oh, brother.
No one will harm you, no one will dare. If anyone tries, I'll be there. I will be watching. Seeds, I will recite for you a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, they are growing. Why aren't you? Seeds, I will do an interpretive dance for you. But I'll be right here if you need anything.
Toad, wake up!
Oh, Frog, I was up half the night. I must have frightened my seeds very badly.
Well, you couldn't have frightened them too badly, Toad. They're growing.
They are? Look, I don't see.
Look more closely.
Oh my, you're right, Frog. They are growing. They're awfully small.
They will grow bigger.
When?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
Frog?
Yes, Toad?
What time is it?
Oh, it's around 10 o'clock. Why?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day.
Well, why is that?
Because it's the time when the mail should come.
And?
It never does. I have never received a letter. I have never, ever gotten a letter.
Never?
Never, ever.
Will you excuse me, Toad? There's something I must go do.
Sure. Go ahead, Frog.
Hello, Frog.
Hello, Mouse. Snail?
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
I just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
An important letter? Wow.
Snail, could you do something for me?
Why, of course.
Could you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver your letter?
Yes, would you?
Why, absolutely. And I'm flattered that you were putting your
important letter, a letter Frog has written to Toad. I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail, through the rain or sleet or snow. No snail is Peter Fleeto, I'm practically a cheetah. I put the go in escargot.
Hey, Toad.
Yes, Frog?
I was wondering, did you happen to get any mail today?
No, Frog, I did not.
Oh. Well, it is a lovely day for a swim.
Yes, it is, and Frog, I have to ask of you a favor.
Well, what is that?
Could you turn away until I get into the water?
Why?
Well, you see, I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do?
Yes, I do.
But
Trust me.
very well.
All right, no peeking.
I'm not peeking.
All right, it's safe to look. I'm in the water.
How's the water?
Cold.
Swim a little.
Oh no.
What is it?
Turtle.
What's wrong with Turtle?
Well, when I get out of the water, she will see me in my bathing suit.
I know, you look funny in a bathing suit.
Would you ask her to leave?
Very well, Toad. Turtle,
Problem!
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to go away.
And why should I?
Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit? Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Now see here, Turtle.
Hey, you mouse! What's all the hubbub?
I want Turtle leaving. She won't leave.
Well, how come you won't leave? Because I'm waiting for something. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting to get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. I'm here to get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. Can't wait to get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. Please tell me why. I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's right and it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't you? A bamboo shoot? Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
What's everyone standing around for?
Oh no!
We're here to get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. He's funny. Get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. So funny. Get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad, get a lot of toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
Listen, lizard. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's right, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where rutabaga comes from, don't ya?
The rutabaga
Frog!
You cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a
Frog, I'm freezing!
So come on out. We can't wait to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's funny. Get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. So funny. Get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny.
That's because you don't know fruit funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do you?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell the Toad! Bananas! Or things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it, I've had it. I'm getting blue. I'm coming out of the water.
Get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad. A load of Toad. He's hilarious.
funny.
I know.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. I'm traveling so fast, I'm assuming you're aghast. At the very least, you are a god. I'm the snail with the mail, not the nerve that fell. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm speaking with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Toad,
Yes, Frog?
did you happen to get any mail today?
No, Frog, I did not. Frog, I never get any. Never mind. I'm putting the cookies in the oven, and in 17 minutes they should be done. Do you have the time?
Oh no, I forgot to wind my watch today.
You did?
Yes, I did.
But my clock is broken!
I know, Toad.
How will I ever know when to take the cookies out of the oven?
Hi,
Oh,
Toad.
hello, Mouse.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
I made the cookie dough precisely according to the recipe, and the recipe says, put the cookies in the oven for 17 minutes or until golden brown.
And?
My clock is broken.
And?
I don't know when to take them out of the oven.
Well, where did you put the cookies in, Toad?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
Well, are they golden brown?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
But, Toad, you could just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm getting an idea. I could just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Good idea, Toad. Well,
They're golden brown.
take them out!
Quiet, Mouse. I'm thinking. I'm going to take them out of the oven.
Well,
They're perfect. Would you like a cookie, Mouse?
no thanks, Toad. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock. Do you
Oh.
have the time?
No, my clock is... Frog.
His clock is broken.
Right. Well, I better get going.
See you, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Try a cookie, Frog.
But I thought these were for after dinner.
They are. We're merely tasting one to see how they came out. Well,
This is a marvelous cookie. Sweet, with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner.
or just after breakfast.
And prior to lunch. Crisp, but not overly brittle. With just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle.
Let's have another.
These cookies are nice. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, cookies, we adore. Cookies, we go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
So, we have to do something. I know, give me a box and some string.
Eating cookies, I'm so happy. Eating cookies, I adore. Cookies, I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe you should stop.
Let's have more.
I'm going to put the cookies in the box and tie up some string. Then we leave no more cookies.
What an excellent plan. However, there is a problem with the plan.
What plan?
The no more eating cookies plan.
Well, what is it?
The the problem with the plan?
The no more eating cookies plan
Is if we want to eat more cookies, and in fact we can, we could untie the string and open it.
That's true.
How about a cookie?
Don't mind if I do. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie. Eating cookies, maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
Toad, we have to do something.
You're right, I'll get some milk.
No, we must stop eating these cookies. I know, we'll give them to the birds. Hey, birds!
What?
Do you want some cookies? Sure, bring them on.
Wait! Should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. Toad did the baking, think of the germs.
Well, I never.
What makes the tastiest cookies? Go on and try one.
They're great!
If you eat one of these cookies, I'm here to tell you you're gonna eat
Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
Out the box and let's have more. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies, we will never stop. Let's have more. Cookies! The summer has ended.
Notice you will the swirl
And as they were swirling,
swirls, they are swirling.
nursing all their goodies up their sleeves. It will be cold and we will be true, hollow dew.
'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. So we'll go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Oh my, look at all of these leaves.
Oh my, look at all these leaves.
I know, I will go and read Toad's yard and you have a wonderful surprise.
I know, I will go to Rick Frog's yard and he'll have a wonderful surprise.
Oh, hello Toad.
Oh, hello, Frog.
It is a lovely autumn day.
Yes, it is, and that is why I'm taking a walk. Yes, that's right.
It is a perfect day for a walk.
Yes, it is, and where are you going?
Me?
Yes.
I'm going on a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll.
Well, have fun in your stroll,
Have
Frog.
fun on your walk, Toad.
Oh boy, this plan is working perfectly. Frog will never know who rakes his yard.
This plan is working perfectly, so we'll never know who raked his yard.
He'll never know
He will not ever suspect,
who raked the yard.
nor will he ever detect.
He will come home. He'll scratch his head,
He'll furrow his brow
stroke his shin, and
wonder how, ow, my aching back.
the work is slow
Oh, what a tedious chore.
and kind of dull.
Raking is rather a bore. But despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake. think it was me, but if he asked Frog, so was it you?
Not me.
Well then who rigged up the mess?
Haven't a guess.
I haven't even a clue. Hee 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 ha ha hoo hoo hoo. I wish I could see him see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable.
It's unbelievable.
I left the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake.
Look at this pile of leaves in Toad's yard.
Look at this pile of leaves in Rod's yard.
Come on, Papa.
Oh, I will rake my leaves tomorrow.
Hello, Frog.
Hello.
I'm sorry if I'm late.
You're not late.
Am I early?
No, you're right on time. I was just pouring the tea.
Well, I never know whether I'm late or early. You see, my clock is broken.
I know, Toad.
The weather is terrible.
Yes, it is a dark and stormy night.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Do you know what a night like tonight is good for?
A cup of tea.
Well, yes, that, but also for something else?
A cookie?
Well, yes, that, but also for something else?
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
Do you give up?
Frog, I already gave up.
Ah, so you did. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes, Frog, tell me!
Very well. Tonight is a good night for a scary story.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Would you like to hear one?
Oh, Frog, I'm not so sure.
Don't you like to be scared?
Oh, I don't know.
When I was a very young frog, I went on a picnic with my parents.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the woods.
Mother Frog!
Yes, Mother Frog!
I have some news, it isn't very good.
What is the news? What is the news? Mother Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our picnic, the sun was on the right, and I could tell the direction from the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we've traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
We are lost.
Yes, we are lost.
You were lost?
Yes, we were lost.
My
goodness.
You are...
We are lost.
There, Mother. Why are you so upset?
It's nothing, son. Mother's only tired. That's all.
Don't you think we should tell her, dear,
Tell me what?
Tell her what?
what lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten.
This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well.
There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible, terrible,
Terrible.
Large and terrible frog. He's mean and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt. And he likes frog children for his own. A frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible.
Terrible.
Large and terrible frog. Your mother and I will go off in search of the pathway home. You will stay right here.
So all of my parents went in search of the pathway home.
They left you all alone?
Yes, and soon it grew dark.
Frog, did this really happen?
Maybe yes and maybe no. Would you like me to stop telling you the story?
No, Frog, tell me.
Very well. Now, as I said, it was getting dark and, well, there I was.
I'm a young little frog all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I am very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of my plans been through. Not growing up, because I wound up being food.
And I waited and waited, and it grew darker and darker. And suddenly, I had the feeling that I was not alone.
Not alone?
Not alone. And I looked up, and I saw two great eyes staring right at me.
Who are you?
I am the large and terrible frog.
Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I've eaten so many frog children already tonight that I've lost my appetite.
Oh, well, it was very nice to have met you. I'll be going now.
Not so fast. First, you must do something for me.
Anything.
After dinner, I like to have a little exercise to build up an appetite for a late snack.
Exercise?
Yes, skipping rope. And you shall turn for me. Take hold of that end.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skippy every night. Skipping helps generate an appetite. Tadpole, collie walk. I like the taste of a little frog. Skippy every night. Skipping helps generate an appetite. Some like muffins, some like stones. I like the taste of little froggy bones. All right, my appetite has returned. Come to me, little frog.
Frog, this is terrible.
Well, he is the large and terrible frog. What did you do?
What shall I do? What shall I do?
Whatever did you?
Shall I do?
Well, he started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper, what have you done to me?
And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran.
You ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. I ran and ran and ran and I found my parents in a glen. So then we came upon a path and we went home and took a bath. Long and hot and steamy, absolutely dreamy. Finally out of trouble, bubble.
Frog, did this really happen?
Maybe yes and maybe no. Well, here we are at the top of the hill. Look at that view.
The snow is lovely, but it's an awfully long way down.
Don't worry, Toad. It's not as if I will be going alone.
Someone's going with you down the hill?
Yes.
Ooh.
You are, Toad.
Oh, I don't think so.
Come on, Toad. You'll see it's pleasant sliding down the hill.
It's more pleasant sitting in my warm house eating soup.
Come on, Toad. Take a risk.
All right, I'll go through with it.
Good, good. You'll see. It's pleasant sliding down the hill. Here we go! Down the hill, we are sliding down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. What a thrill, so exciting. It's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Up to see the scenery. Such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery? Frosted all in white. This is rather pleasant, Frog. I told you were right. It's pleasant sliding down the hill. Now we go where it's steeper and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill. Is it safe, Frog? Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead there which we'll jump with our sled down the hill. Whoa! My, that was inspiring, riding through the air. Though I must admit to you, it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Froggo? You're no longer there. It's pleasant sliding down the...
I was thrown off my sled and now Toad is going down the hill alone.
You'll be fine. Walking doesn't take the path to the left. The path on the left!
Down the hill, going faster, heading straight for a disaster down the hill. Off the trees, watch the boulders, to your knees, to your shoulders, down the hill. I have never been brave, I have never known how. Chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified Toad on a runaway sled. I'm gonna be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock. So I doubt I'll be needing that long. Down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster.
Toad, that was magnificent.
I'm alive! Thank goodness! I'm alive!
Well, of course you are, Toad.
I'm so happy
Good.
and angry.
Well, why is that?
You left me all alone, Frog.
I couldn't help it, Toad.
Yes, you could have. You couldn't have not suggested them go sledding in the first place, exposing us to such a terrible risk.
Now, Toad.
Don't now Toad me. I was in absolute peril.
I'm sorry, Toad. Toad, where are you going?
To my house to eat a warm bowl of soup, and I'm never speaking with you again.
I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail.
Hello, Snail.
Hello, Toad. I have a letter for you.
You do?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Gotta run.
Dear Toad, today when you told me that you were sad because you had never received the letter, it made me sad too. I guess that's just how it is between me and you. I'm writing this letter in hopes of making you happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend, Frog. Frog,
Yes, Toad.
I'm speaking with you again.
That's nice.
I have some soup in my house.
Okay.
I could warm some up for you.
That'd be nice.
It's Christmas Eve. The fire is burning, the hot chocolate is ready. But Frog is late. Or at least, I think he is late. Oh, it's been dark for a very long time. Maybe something happened to him. Maybe something bad. Maybe he's lost in the dark and he can't find his way and he's cold and shivering. Or maybe he's stuck in the bottom of a hole and he can't get out and he's cold and shivering. Or maybe he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can. And well, he wouldn't be cold and shivering because when you run it warms you up, but that's besides the point. The point is, Frog might be in terrible danger. I must go help my friend.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog. You're not lost in the dark?
No?
You're not being chased by a wolf?
No?
Well, where have you been?
I'm sorry, Toad. I was wrapping your present.
For me?
Yes.
I can open it?
Of course.
It's a clock.
And it keeps very good time.
I needed a clock.
I know, Toad.
This is lovely wrapping paper, Frog. I'm gonna put it on the mantle.
It is a very peaceful Christmas Eve.
It didn't start out that way.
I'm sorry, Toad.
Felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you, only winter's cold, I fear. Now it really feels like Christmas, now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. I cannot imagine Christmas. Couldn't do it if I tried. No, I can't imagine Christmas not without you at my side. I'll be with you every Christmas. We both know that's understood. Many, many nights like this one, if we're lucky, knock on wood.
Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away.
By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. It's midnight.
Merry Christmas, Frog.
Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just about the opening of the show. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, and then of course the problem with the snow. The winter now is over, the snow has all been sown. Spring is near, it starts the year with frog and toad.
Well, the spring is nearly here again, folks. Some things change, that's good. And some things don't, and that's good too.
Chirp, chirpy, chirp.
One thing that will never change, Frog and Toad will always be good friends. I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad. Toad has just invited me to tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore I think misunderstood. And in conclusion I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood.
I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy brighten up my day. Yo, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever polite host. Of all the creatures in the sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the frog the most. Hello, Frog.
Hello, Toad. Have you had dreams?
Yes, I'm hibernating. And you?
Well, it's about the same for me. And I've had many dreams.
Funny, so have I.
Well, have they been pleasant?
Well, some have been pleasant and some have been not so pleasant. But you've been in every one of them.
Really? You've been in all of my dreams too.
Funny, I had one not so pleasant dream where we went swimming.
Really? So did I. And I had this one dream where you made the most marvelous cookies.
Funny, so did I. And I had one dream where we went sledding down the hill.
Really? So did I.
This is uncanny.
Remarkable. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so I'll see when you wake up, Toad.
Yes, I'd better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Cass?